Hello folks and welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host. I will tell you folks, this game is very buggy. It seems to only be able to run for a limited amount of time before it crashes. I don't know precisely what is causing it to crash. I don't know if it's a memory leak or what the issue is, but the game definitely has issues and definitely needs to be patched. So I will have to probably rush through these first few episodes until they manage to get around to patching it. This might be helped if I updated my drivers. My video drivers are fairly old, but when I tried to update them, when I was having the problems that I've had a couple times with Dark Souls, I tried to update to the newest ones, and it actually seemed to cause even worse problems. So I'm very reluctant to update them at this time. So we have ended a turn. Last time I was able to do... we have a few more ships. I was able to do more in the shipyard than you guys saw. But not a whole lot. It was basically more of the same stuff. So go ahead, end the turn. It'll progress to stop what you're doing, Cat. Get out of here.
Our supply lines are being raided by Ork pirates. Several reports indicate that the greenskins are harassing our forces, keeping them off balance. Admiral Spire, your orders are to escort an important Imperial convoy of equipment and food to Bladen. This world is suffering from the predations of the pirates, and millions will starve if these supplies don't reach their destination.
Sounds like fun. So, Orks have been detected in the sector. They will fight to take planets from you. Be aware that any system under their control will give you penalties depending on the system's type, and make them more aggressive. They have a moderate chance of attacking the system each turn. For each system they control, they have an increased chance of launching another attack. Convoys are missions in which valuable transport ships carry personnel and supplies from one system to another. The attacker gets more than half the... has to destroy more than half the enemy transport ships, and the defender has to get them across. Alright, so we have to attack this. I'm assuming... Oh, see, there's actually another thing going on back in Port Ma. Interesting. Alright. Cool.
The supply convoy is awaiting the arrival of your fleet to begin its journey. Many Ork attacks have been reported on the trade route along your course. Escort the convoy through the system and defend it against any threat. It is vital that this convoy makes it through to Bladen. You'll be in command of
the convoy will be safe once it reaches the end of the system. Again, I need to move. I need to hurry this stuff along for the time being.
The Orks plague the whole galaxy from end to end, with their ceaseless warring and strife. They are a warlike, crude and highly aggressive green-skinned Xenos race, organized in a primitive and brutal society, rooted so deeply in war that peace is utterly incomprehensible to them. Their ships are often ill-kempt, unreliable rust buckets, kept in operation only by the constant effort of Ork mech boys and their Gretchen slaves. Ork pirate attacks are brutally direct, with their ships rushing headlong towards their target, guns firing wildly as they come. They cannot be bargained with or bought, save with weapons that they will inevitably turn against those who try to bribe them. Orks have a need for speed. Their ships commonly mount a plethora of thrusters, boosters, and extra drives, usually all wired up to a prominent red button in the cockpit.
Because red goes faster. And obliterated. You can basically do that in the game, by the way.
From long experience, have I learned that underestimating the greenskins is a fast route to the grave.
I do apologize that the cutscenes are so much massively more louder than everything else. Like, by a ridiculous degree. But, oh well. So, we have a cruiser, which is one of the new ships that you guys didn't get to see. So I'm going to take that along. And then we have our original Dauntless, the Dauntless Mark II, which I've upgraded. You can see some of the stuff that I've done. They have a targeting matrix, which makes their macro cannons longer ranged, essentially. They're able to maintain accuracy at a greater distance. So what this has basically done is this has turned this ship, combined with its torpedoes, into a long-range ship, as opposed to a shorter range. And then you have a plasma bomb, which is you can basically teleport it in somewhere and it'll blow up stuff. Oh, and it just crashed. Good. Fantastic. I will have to stop recording for the moment, and I'm going to have to piece stuff together and basically try to get back here again without the game crashing. So this will be fun. This is going to be a thing until the game gets fixed. Alright, folks. I'm going to give this another shot. This is several days later. I was hoping the game would be patched by now, but it doesn't seem like it has been. However, I did update my video drivers again. The first time I tried to do this and was fiddling around with, like, Dark Souls and stuff, it seemed to actually make things worse. But I'm hoping, at least for this game, it's going to make things better. We'll see. So let's give this a shot. So we're taking our cruiser, our heavier ship. I'm taking our original ship, which has been outfitted with additional shields. Basically, it's a good deal tougher. And then we just got a light destroyer because that's all we could take.
We have reached the zone of space where the Orc pirates are known to lurk. Stay alert for any enemy ships.
Acknowledged. My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Orc pirate patrols.
Yeah, that whole split up the ships thing, don't do that. Really bad idea. Ooh, it has randomized a different map than I had the first couple times I tried to do this mission. It's interesting. So we're going to put our big ship. In fact, we're going to put both of our combat, really all of our, most of our two big combat ships over here. Then we'll put our escort and all of the transports on the left side here, in the hope that we can move forward with these ships and lure the enemy off, basically, and keep them from going after the convoy ships.
Many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
At least.
These must be the Orc pirates. The Greenskins don't understand strategy. The Orc ships are likely to close in at short range and rely on their tough front armor.
It looks like that worked, because all of the big ships, all of the Orc ships seem to be...
And they won't hesitate to ram anything in their way.
All ships.
All of the Orc ships seem to be on
at your command.
This side where our combat ships are. Alright, I'm going to boost forward, we're going to move in, we're going to try to engage them. I want to cut them off. I do not want them to be able to get toward our escort, toward the ships we're escorting. So we're going to burn about halfway there. I'm going to jump over to you, and we're going to fire out that. Emergency invasion! Oh, those are fighters, never mind.
High energy turn.
I don't know if the big cannon just worked or not, but we'll find out in a second.
This is the last time you attack Imperial ships, Greenskin. Prepare to meet your end.
How the fuck could I not see this guy? There we go.
Yes, Admiral.
Engage.
Your orders?
Alright, so our cruiser's engaging. You guys need to boost. Go, go, go. Escort ship, you're gonna have to turn the fuck around, because you've gotten way ahead of the Supply ships.
Changing course.
Boost, boost, boost. Go, go, go.
Awaiting orders. Engines to maximum.
You need to boost because you're losing them. You're losing them. They're getting ahead of you.
Cruising speed set.
Yeah, kill the little bastard here.
Engaging.
Nuked. Absolutely wrecked.
Setting course.
Alright,
Cruising
turn,
speed
turn, turn.
Cruising
Fire the
speed
Nova
set.
Cannon. What are you guys doing? You need to move. Go, go, go.
Ship ready.
Escort.
Underway.
Doesn't really matter if you die, so... Turn about.
For the Emperor.
I said turn about, you
Cruising
stupid bastard.
speed set. Targeting enemy vessel.
Where the hell is the other ship?
Changing
What are you
course.
doing?
At your command.
Go, guys, go.
At your command.
They're trying to ram. Shit.
Everything in this part of space belongs to the Orkz. One of the convoy ships has been destroyed. If we lose any more, the planet we're trying to save is as good as dead.
Ship
Go, go,
ready.
go. Fire the Nova Cannon. We need to actually hit the fucker this time. Alright, this thing's fucking useless.
All
You
ahead.
have failed every single time I've tried to hit this thing. To do anything. You failed to hit anything.
Your orders.
Every time I've tried to shoot you, you have failed to hit the goddamn thing.
Your little toy ships are no matter Ork technology. Oi, why is our ship falling apart?
God damn it.
Boys, plunder every
Ah.
ship you can find. Plenty of wreckage out there, and plenty of gubbins crates we can loot.
All ships, disengage. The Orcs have the convoy supplies, and we can't lose any more ships to these pirates.
Damn it, man. On the plus side, the game didn't crash. And we didn't lose any of our ships.
The failure of your mission has caused unexpected consequences for the Gothic sector. The starving people on Bladen have begun a revolt, and the entire planet is now considered in rebellion against the Imperium. The sedition you
good.
set out to fight has only grown worse.
I shall not fail you again, Lord Admiral. I swear it.
I am going to try to reload that. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's try that again.
Our supply lines are being raided by Orc pirates.
Because
This the supply convoy.
let's try that again. Because we definitely got our ass kicked there. We're skipping that because you guys have already seen it. Obviously, our big cruiser did some work, but I'm almost wondering if I'd be better off. I wish I had a few more points, like 30 more points, because then I could take all three of the light cruisers. And we might be better off with those than the bigger ships. Unfortunately, I could only take 2 of them, so we're still stuck with only being able to do 2. But we might be able to take a few of the... We might be able to take a few firestorms. Yeah, so we get more ships overall. I think we lose some firepower, but we gain some more ships overall. We do get torpedoes, and I believe... Yeah, these ships are a little bit faster than the cruiser. So they might be able to keep up with the Orcs, who do have faster ships.
Space where the Orc pirates are
Which
known
is
to
really
lurk.
which is the real problem
for any
that we're
enemy
faced
ships.
with.
Acknowledged. My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Orc pirate patrols.
Alright. Ooh, they gave us a really different map this time. Okay, so we're gonna put the... You know what? Actually, maybe we'll just put everything together. Because separating shit didn't really seem to do much for us last time. So let's go ahead. We're gonna put these guys right over here. Actually, I'm gonna put them very close to the... I'm gonna put all three of them very close to the wall here. And they can just run straight up and try to get to the objective.
Admiral, many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
These must be the
And
Orc
it doesn't
pirates.
look like they...
The greenskins don't understand strategy. The Orc ships are likely to
does
close
indeed
in
look
at
like they
short
did
range
not
and rely
send
on their
us.
tough front armor.
The Orks are also eager to fight. These savages will try to board our ships, and they won't hesitate to ram anything in
And
their
also
way.
split up a lot more
All ships,
than they were before,
Prepare for battle.
which will hopefully be good. I won't burst these guys down just yet. We want to try and get ourselves into
Yes,
position.
Admiral.
Alright, so that's our firing arc for the torpedoes. He is going to cross that firing arc probably before we get there. So we should be able to... Hopefully we can kill this one outright before... let's go ahead and send out the probe. Hopefully we can kill this one outright before they...
Yes,
Oh,
Admiral.
shit. This be a minefield. Watch out.
Engines hot.
Thanks for bringing us more loot. We're gonna take all your transports, and then we'll see how your ship fight.
Torpedoes away! I might have waited a
This
little
is the
too long,
last
though.
time you attack Imperial ships, Greenskin. Prepare to
Yeah, I
lose
waited
your
too long.
end.
Damn it. I thought I had, but I wasn't sure.
You newbies. Okay, boys. Time to crack this.
Alright, lightning strike.
Kids, and bring me your deals in.
Lightning strike. Hit them, hit them, hit them. Take on, focus on the generators. Try to engage.
Awaiting orders.
Why do you guys
Target
stop? You
locked
need to
in.
move. Alright. You're right on their butts. That's good. We need you to do a full heavy burn.
Awaiting orders.
Your torpedoes are almost online, so do a full burn too.
Cruising speed set.
Go, go, go.
Resuming normal
They're
functions.
trying to ram. They're trying to ram.
Understood.
No, no, no. Turn back the other way. Now.
We are the Imperial Navy. Cruising speed
Fuck, I
set.
missed again. They turned more than I was expecting them to, so I missed.
Acquiring new vector.
Move inward. You guys need to be at close range there, dudes.
Your orders? Underway. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready. Course plotted.
Fire at him. Take him down. That bomb's about to go off, but I'm not going to be able to avoid it.
Maximum.
Oh, they're jumping out.
At your command.
Well, I actually did not want them to jump out, but
Ship
whatever.
ready.
I'll take it. Where you going, dude? Turn the fuck around.
At your command.
Alright, guys. Move, move, move.
Orders received.
Move and intercept. Move and intercept.
ship sighted!
Yes, Admiral.
This is gonna be the little smaller ship
Your
here.
orders. Orders received.
Don't fucking stop, you dumb piece of crap.
Enemy ship sighted. Ship ready.
Target locked in.
Yes, Admiral. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Your orders?
All ahead full. Awaiting orders.
Alright. Ooh, this guy's been fucking wrecked.
Ship ready. Engines hot.
Go, go, go. Burn, burn, burn.
Targeting enemy vessel.
His engines have been badly damaged, so... Okay, wait. Now.
Engaging.
I'm actually not even trying to hit this guy. If you hit him, sure, great, but...
For the Emperor.
Alright, well, you got him, so
Cruising
cool.
speed set.
I'm down.
Course
Down.
plotted.
That wasn't the objective, but you hit him.
Yes, Admiral.
Come on, guys, move, move. Ramming speed.
Cruising speed set. Your orders.
Just plow through our own ship. Bam! Little ship rammed the big guy. Got himself wrecked in the process, but got himself wrecked in the process, but
We owe you our thanks. You've saved millions of lives this day.
on the plus side,
Little toy ships are no match for Ork technology. Oi,
on the
why
plus
is our
side,
ship falling apart? I don't see
'Cause
any
you're
more
dead.
enemy ships. I think you got them all.
Continue
Indeed we
your course
did.
through the system to Bladen. We've already spent too much time dealing with these bestial Xenos.
indeed. So, it seems that updating the drivers has worked because the game hasn't crashed. So it seems to be a lot more stable with the new drivers. My old drivers that I was using before were very out of date. They were like 3-4 months out of date. So, I mean, sure. I could see where that might be a problem. Definitely see where that could be a problem. Alright, so let's see what happens when we won that battle instead of losing it.
The
On the
supply
rollback here.
convoy reached Bladen just in time. The planet is thriving once more, and we seem to have prevented a disaster of immense proportions.
Lord Admiral,
Uh-huh. Oh,
what
shit.
about the heretics?
The planetary defense forces have completely wiped out any heresy, thanks to your help. Well done, Admiral Spire.
Cool. Problem is, we have another problem here. This planet is under attack as well. Now we're going to save. I guess I'll save over this one. I'll alternate back and forth between these two, just in case, to make sure everything goes as smoothly as it possibly can. Let's go ahead and jump over to Port Ma real quick. I don't think we really have a whole lot more that we can do at the moment, but I do want to show you guys some of the upgrades and stuff that I did to the ships that you didn't get to see, because I didn't record that part. So this is the ships that we brought out. We had these two. We do have a crew upgrade available. We put Navigator here, but Navigator is really a waste of time, to be honest with you. Commissar reduces the chance of the ship turning against you, like the captain turning on you or whatever. Tech Priest increases emergency repair. Gunner, which is probably what we really want, increases the critical chance of weapons, improves the troops, and reduces the cooldown of all abilities, which is pretty cool. But I think we're going to take Gunner. Particularly on this ship. Now, we do have our shield. Basically, this ship has a really heavy shield, pretty much is where it comes down to. This one, on the other hand, actually have not... Oh, I did take an upgrade. We took Targeting Matrix, which increased the range that the macro weapons, the cannons, are available to fire at easily. Because this one has the torpedoes, so basically this turns it into more of a long-range ship. It already kind of was, but... And it does have the recon ability, which I would really rather had something else. We can unfit it, and we could fit a bomb or something. Tempting. Definitely tempting. Put like a stasis bomb or something on there. Could be good. A lot of these are not that great though. Although I do like having the recon ability. Maybe we'll keep it as it is. This one has the bomb. I did give this one guy a bomb. Now he doesn't have any slots available for upgrades, and I think that's because the ship hasn't upgraded yet. It hasn't gained level 2. But it does have a plasma bomb. We haven't been able to use this one, so he hasn't gained any experience. Of course, our little light ships, which we can take as many as we feel like, but we can upgrade them as well, which is cool. Giving them extra turrets, short burn torpedoes. Some of these might be pretty useful, but we don't yet have... Well, we don't have enough renown, number one, and we don't have any slots for these things yet. And then we got our big ship, the cruiser. And I did not have enough renown previously to do any upgrades on this thing. It can't take any upgrades yet, because again, it needs to level. But we can take skills, and it actually has 2 slots for skills because it's a big ship. And what I think we're going to do with that, I'm going to go ahead and give him a stasis bomb. And then we're going to give it... Maybe give it the supercharged shields, because then he can tank a good chunk of damage then. So even if they manage to hit him, he's not likely to just fall to pieces. He's not as likely to just, get demolished. Alright, so he does have the big Nova Cannon, which is a big area of effect, does damage to every ship in the area. It does a fair amount of damage. And then the big macro batteries. So this one is pretty much all about the Nova Cannon. And the Nova Cannon is a very well-known weapon in the 40k universe. It's actually usually equipped, or known for being equipped on Space Marine cruisers, as opposed to regular Imperial Navy ships. Obviously, I'm sure Imperial Navy ships would have macro or Nova Cannons on occasion, but it's really more known as a Space Marine weapon. But, obviously, that ship's not a Space Marine ship. You can actually make them Space Marine ships, eventually, because you gain the ability to make them the favor system there that you saw. You might have seen. I couldn't go to the menu because we haven't got to that point. But there is you could buy favors, quote unquote, with enough renown, and those basically will turn that particular ship into whatever particular faction you make it. And I think there's 4 factions. One is Space Marines. Another one is the Inquisition. Another one is the Adeptus Mechanicus. I actually don't know what the 4th one is. Assuming there was a 4th one. I'm pretty sure there's 4. But I don't know what the 4th one is off the top of my head for the Imperium, but whatever. Alright, so I also apologize if you can hear a lawnmower in the background. My neighbors and my landlady / roommates are mowing the lawn. Although, considering it's almost completely dark outside, it's probably my landlady, because I'll let you draw your own conclusions from what I just said, but... Alright, okay, let's see what we can do here. So, destroy or make the enemy fleet disengage. Okay, so this is just a straight-up battle, which I prefer. That'd be great. Hereticus Minoris. So we're going to be fighting... assuming we're attacking other Imperial ships. The enemy fleet is passing a nearby system. If we attack it once, we have an opportunity to reduce the enemy's presence in the Gothic sector. I think we do have time to do this. These missions do seem to be relatively quick, for the most part. So we probably do have some time to get through this. Now, this time... I wonder if I should do kind of like what we did last time, until it starts giving us a few more points, if we should go with, like, 2 light cruisers as opposed to taking the bigger ship. Because while the bigger ship... No, you know what? This is a straight-up battle, so we probably should take the bigger ship. We should probably take the one with the big, heavy weapons. Probably a better idea. So, heavy prow lance or torpedoes. Let's see. You know what? Because of the targeting matrix capability, of course you are level 3. Yeah. We'll take you, and then we'll take a Cobra. Because I don't have quite enough points. I would rather take a Firestorm, because those really seem to be a little better. But mostly because they're tougher. But we'll take a Cobra. We'll take a Cobra as opposed to the Widowmaker, because they seem to be the same thing, but the Widowmaker looks like it only has torpedoes. Whereas the Cobra both has torpedoes and a turret. So I don't really know why the fuck you would take the Widowmaker. I'm assuming that the Widowmaker probably has the ability to shoot faster with its torpedoes. But even so, I don't know. I like how it does the little, like, camera orbit around the ship. And it'll do it about whatever your first ship that you selected, because that would be the flagship. Alright, so we can't deploy into a nebula, which is actually kind of disappointing. We could deploy near these rocks, and we could kind of sit here and wait for them to come to us. And they might fly into the rocks, but I think I'm going to deploy over toward this nebula and try to maybe lure them into that. We'll see how it goes. So we've got our... We also don't have the recon thing with this one, but... So we could actually run all of our ships in silent mode if we wanted to.
Ready.
Oh, hi.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, so where are they at? They're about as far away as you could fucking get on this map. And still be
received.
On the same battlefield. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run into each other, guys.
At your command.
Please don't run into each other. Don't want my ships to slam into each other and damage each other for no good fucking reason.
Your orders.
Alright, so where are these guys at? Looks like they've got number of ships to destroy. 5. Jesus. I only see 3. Oh, there we go. 4. Okay, so we got 2 coming in. Oh, and a 5th that's really close. I wonder if I can lure him into slamming into this shit. Kill himself. Possibly. It might be possible. I'm not going to put too much stock on that idea, but I might be able to manage it. My mouse decided to stop working there for a second. Or at least kind of sort of stop working. Okay.
Going silent.
Run silent. I'm gonna try and lure them in with... Oh, what the hell are you doing, game?
Awaiting orders.
Alright.
Yes,
No, you got identified. Fuck. Oh well. How the fuck are you identified? Not only are you inside a...
Awaiting orders. Changing course.
Alright, turn away, turn away. Engage, engage.
Awaiting orders.
Just get demolished.
Engines hot.
He's like, oh shit.
Enemy ship sighted. We are the Imperial Navy. Setting course. Enemy ship sighted. Your orders? Engines to maximum. Understood. Execute high energy turn.
Do want you to ram this fuck.
Target locked in.
Oh, you failed completely to ram anybody.
Sighted.
Oh, I should have had you shoot there. Oh well. Oh well. Oops.
Ship ready. Engaging.
There goes one ship down.
Your orders.
Uh-oh. My little ship's under heavy fire. I think somebody's jumping out. Oh, their one ship is leaving. That's hilarious. Why did he leave? He just left. He just, like, retreated for no fucking reason.
We are the Imperial Navy.
That's hilarious.
Underway. At your command. Ship ready.
Okay, so apparently that is not perfectly accurate. Like, it has a good degree of, it has a pretty good degree of I'll shoot where I fucking feel like kind of going on.
Yes, Admiral.
Alright, I want you guys to burn,
Your orders.
burn. I want you to switch targets. I want the big ship to be moving in on the, on their little dude here.
Lock on target. Changing course. Helm coordinates acknowledged. For the Emperor. Lock on target. Awaiting orders.
Okay, lightning strike.
Ship
Failure.
ready.
Damn. Oh, you have to be outside that. Okay, so this is a longer range ability.
Yes, Admiral.
Okay, so we need to engage, take out their generators. That'll slow down their shield regeneration. I think also affects the ability to shoot.
In.
Maybe not as effectively as taking out their shields does.
Course
As it,
plotted. Setting course.
okay, slow this bitch down. Don't fly into that though, because that'd be
Ship
bad.
ready. Engaging. At your command. Orders received. At your command.
No, 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 no! Turn away from that. Don't fly into it.
Speed set.
God damn it. On the plus side, this has given you the capability to supercharge your shield. This has given you the capability to boom!
Ship ready.
Wreck his face.
Engines hot.
engines are destroyed.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Yeah, you're getting pounded down there, but
Target locked in.
big ship's coming in. Okay, do that. Is that the...
Yes, Admiral.
Alright, with emergency repairs and withdraw.
Yes, Admiral. Helm coordinates
Emergency
acknowledged.
repairs and withdraw, because you've been pretty badly damaged.
Cruising speed set.
Wish you were, I wish I had brought the torpedo guy instead.
Engines hot. Understood.
Damn it. I was about to ram him. He still almost rammed him. We almost hit him. Like, he barely avoided being rammed there. If I'd had just a second longer, we were about to get the ability to charge, and I could have wrecked his face. So we destroyed 3 ships, crippled 1, and the 5th one just, like, left at the very beginning of the fight for no fucking reason. He was just like, you know what, dudes? I'm out. I'm leaving. Bye. See you later. It's like, dude, but we're fighting here. He's like, peace. It's like, you're a dick. You just abandoned your entire fleet for no fucking reason. Like, he wasn't even hit. I don't think I even shot him once. I mean, he might have been hit once, but that was it. I think we had destroyed one of their ships. Like, we destroyed their, like, the little ship already. The first one that we, like, hit with a macro cannon, like, blew him to bits. Like, the very beginning. But him? He was just fine. But he still died because he's stupid. Alright, so the Blackstone Fortresses are quite obviously the thing that they were talking about in the very beginning of the game. In the intro, like the intro to the campaign cutscene, where the Chaos guys were talking. They had said there was 5 or 6, or I don't fucking remember, fortresses in the stars. He was like, what fortresses do you speak of? Well, it's clearly the Blackstone Fortresses. What precisely that actually means? Don't know, but it's obviously what they're speaking of. Alright, so we did not lose any of our planets. If you end a turn and it says you've lost the world, I think you lose it, like, for good. I don't know if you can retake them. Might be wrong, but I kind of don't think you're able to retake them. Alright, so our cruiser upgraded. I'm actually really happy the game is actually not crashing on me. I wanted to be able to play this, and I was kind of pissed that I was not able to. So now that it seems to be working, I'm actually pretty excited. I've been playing, like, shit tons of Dark Souls and stuff, and I love the Dark Souls 3, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to play something else. I was like, I want to play this. I am, like, really far ahead, even though I'm going to be releasing, well, you've probably already realized this. I actually never said anything about this in the Dark Souls videos because I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but I'm going to be releasing Dark Souls every single day in May. So there will be a video every day, probably at 12 noon on both days. I'm not completely sure, but I think I'm going to do it at 12 noon every day. So it'll be Dark Souls and Battlefleet Gothic, and then Dark Souls, and once it comes out, Stellaris. I actually still don't know what I'm going to put in the slot before Stellaris comes out, though. I might... I don't fucking know. I really have no idea what I'm going to put there. We'll see. I still have time to make that decision, but I'm running out of that time, but... Alright, anyway. So we can do engine upgrades, which would be nice. Rotation is fucking useless. Combustion gauge increased by 25%. That would be nice. Special maneuvers will not reveal the ship. Also kind of nice. The speed is improved, but a critical damage of the engine deactivates the special maneuvers. Well, that would be potentially bad. Navigational shields, loading speed of the shield, that would be nice. 25% chance to deny damage, also nice. And just extra shields. But I think we want weaponry. Yeah, I think I just want to do weaponry on this ship. Because I just want to turn this one into just like a massive... Oh, we can't put the ram. I guess because it has the Nova Cannon in the front, so the Nova Cannon would get in the way. Increased by 3,000 units. That's nice. Do extra teleportariums. Armor-piercing ammo, which is cool. That's for lances, torpedoes, lances, and fighter squadrons if you have them. The Imperium are not really fighter squadron people. You can get them, but that's not really what their thing. They're really not really not intended for that. It's not something that they are really that good at. It's not to say that they can't do it, but it is not something that they are really horribly skilled at doing. Alright, so again, we're going to take Master Gunner, particularly with this ship, because he's very heavily focused on his big macro cannons. And additional defense turrets. So what are these? Like, what are defense turrets? Are they, like, regular, like, macro turrets? Are they designed for shooting down missiles? Like, what precisely are defense turrets? What qualifies as a defense turret? Nevertheless, I think I'm going to take turbo weaponry. Because you can shoot further than... you, right now, are a very close range brawling ship, and it hurts you some, so... so we're going to go ahead and take that. That does use up most of my renown, however. But that's okay. That's okay. Can we put... Apparently we can't put the RAM on any of these. Kind of disappointing. I do want to get hull reinforcement eventually, but not right this second, though. Alright, so we've improved the capability of the cruiser, and we saw just how devastating the cruiser can be. Let's go ahead and end the turn, and that's also going to end the episode.
Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Lord Admiral Ravensburg believes that we can learn something of our enemy's strategy by infiltrating a Chaos Command ship recently identified by Inquisitor Horst's agents. I am to find this ship, board it, and bring back any clues I can find about the invaders' plans. Now is my chance to ensure their faith in me was not misplaced.
That sounds like a really bad idea. Just say it. Chapter 1, The Hand of Darkness.
Admiral Spire, I am assigning you a mission of great importance. A formidable Chaos fleet is massing for an attack. Inquisitor Horst's agents have identified the enemy flagship and confirmed that it contains vital information about our enemy's intentions.
Lord Admiral, by placing me in command of a fleet, you have offered me a great opportunity. To prove myself worthy of your trust, I will capture this enemy vessel and any plans it contains, for the honor of the Imperial Navy.
Yeah. Seize the data by assault action and disengage with it. containing sensible data for the factions of the conflicts to try to get the edge on their opponents through it. Okay, so this is one of the... There's a few missions in this game that are actually kind of bullshit from what I've read about, like, reviews and stuff of it. Data recovery is one of those types of missions. Data recovery and assassination. Because apparently you have to destroy a particular ship in the assassination, and this one you have to board a particular ship and do whatever the hell it is we're doing with that. And... yeah. Apparently those two types of missions are, like, basically complete and utter bullshit. From what it sounds like. They're worse, apparently worse against, the Eldar, when you end up encountering the Eldar. Because the Eldar ships are very fast, like, way the hell faster than you are. So... you end up not being able to catch them. And they just escape, and you can't do a goddamn thing about it. Not quite so much going to be the case here with Chaos, because their ships are, you know, about the same speed that we are, really. They're not appreciably faster. But, we'll see how it goes. So, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, was this one? Save over that, and we will end the episode here, folks. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, of course, if you enjoy my stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.